everybody.
I got a new backpack.
Look at Jamie's pack, Lexon. He's got it full of our lunch. Our sandwiches are in there. Well, his lunch, I'm carrying my lunch. He's got a little insulated water pack. Yeah.
I think we started something, gonna tell the world again. Oh, you're so beautiful, I just can't hold it in. I think we started something, I hope it never ends. I hope it never ends.
Hey guys.
Hey y'all.
Welcome back to Southern Fried Adventures. We are here today at Brick Pond Park in North Augusta.
We are going to go for a little walk around here, check this place out. Apparently there's gators in the pond, so.
Yeah, so this is a 30-acre like wildlife preserve type situation in the middle of North Augusta. They have gators and deer and all kinds of vegetation, and it's got some pathways. It's built from, or made from crushed red brick.
Yeah, we're probably, 150 yards from the Savannah River where we're at right now. So.
Yeah, we're actually like off of Riverview Drive, so.
Yeah.
But we're gonna take a walk around and check this place out and tell you a little bit more about the history while we show you some of the cool stuff that we see. So we're gonna show you the map first, which is kind of got a glare, but we are in this area. We're gonna head up. There's some ponds and things here. They've got like a bridge, a covered bridge, some viewing areas, and so we're just gonna show you kind of everything here. Been researching Brick Pond Park a little bit, so tell us what you know.
So this place in the 60s was used by different industries for, making bricks was one of them, but they used the ponds and they kind of dumped their trash and stuff into it. And from the 60s into the 90s, the stuff kind of sit and was filled up with trash and sediment. Water really wasn't good for marine or any sort of life or plant life. There wasn't fish and stuff in them. So in the 90s, the city of North Augusta decided that they were going to restore this area, connect it to the other water systems so the water didn't stay stagnant. And now we have this beautiful park here that's full of life, and the water's clean, and actually it's a stormwater runoff comes in here and gets treated and everything, and then goes back out into, I'm assuming, the river.
Yeah, probably. Savannah.
Yeah, most likely.
And the camera doesn't pick up the color quite as good.
You can tell from here to here.
But yeah, from here to here, you can see like this is the crushed red brick, and that's just kind of gravel. As we walk through some more, we're gonna get some like really red pathways, and we'll show you those. I just saw a gator slide from right down there into the water, and we're watching the bubbles move. It's right there. It hasn't come up quite yet. I'm curious to see if it'll surface.
It's over there, bubbles.
Yeah, you see the bubbles popping around right there? Well, I guess I'm not gonna get to see my gator because he's staying underwater.
There's little things set up for you to scan your little code.
Oh.
And I'll tell you what the plants and stuff are.
All right, his head's right there. He's up, if you could see it. He's right there, sticking out. He's looking at us. So, if you weren't aware, because we just geeked out over alligator, there's a beware of alligator sign here at the park. So we're transitioning to the brick right here.
About to have to cross the road.
So if we didn't already tell you, there's two sides to the park with a road right between. So at some point you'll have to cross. We only did a small portion of this side, but we are gonna come back and finish the rest of it.
Yeah.
All right, we've crossed the street and we're on this really elevated pathway. And I'm gonna go check out some of these little areas. Jamie just showed me this. It was kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can get a better angle. There's a bunch of turtles in there, and they're eating a dead fish. The circle of life.
He's like moving his head and stuff around. I wonder if he's like, maybe, oh, a duck just flew by.
So we found this plaque here at another entrance to the park and shows some of the things that we're going to be looking for here, but also these are some of the companies who used to utilize the land. And Jamie was reading about it, and this used to be called Hamburg, South Carolina. There's the viewing deck, and we're gonna come out here and check it out.
So they have wild corn dog plants out here as well.
We found another little plaque in here, and this has some more info on the American alligator, and then all of the different little turtles that live in these ponds, and lizards. And
So you can fish in the one pond.
oh,
So here we go. Good to
so
know.
you can fish here. In the large pond that we were just showing you with the viewing area, you are allowed to fish.
In the west pond.
But yeah, so like there you go. See alligators, more alligators. I feel like we were lucky to have seen one right when we got here. On the reverse side, it shows you all of the different birds that live here, which we were just looking at. It's called an anhinga, the one that had its wings spread open, and it's just like that in the photo as well.
Crazy.
We saw a great blue heron, I think is what I saw earlier.
And I thought I saw a wood duck fly by earlier.
So, you know, we're like nature people, so we're bird watchers too.
Every little thing that moves, my head turns. I'm like, Crystal, look! Crystal, look! Crystal, look!
What can you say? It is easy to impress us. Breezy spot. It's cooler here, lots of shade. It is a non-smoking facility, so please don't smoke here, but it'd be a great spot to chill and have a little lunch.
A little dirt daubers in the nest.
Well, I guess they probably conserve them, Jamie. They probably conserve them.
Well, they're cool looking.
Yeah. Back out to cross the street again, and we're going to go into the other part of that side of the park that we haven't been to yet. And this is where we will re-enter
The park. With the birds.
I think we're gonna head back and look for the gator that we saw first, since we're not having much luck finding them. All right, so we're coming back up on him. Let's see if we see him. I'm gonna record the whole time just in case, so I don't miss him again. I just saw some rippling going on. Look how adorable. Mama with her babies. We are really not having luck finding gators. So we're gonna go find a bench or a picnic table somewhere to sit
In the shade.
in the shade and have lunch.
Yeah, we packed a little small lunch for a little small walk today.
Yeah. So we're just gonna go chill,
Try to find some gators.
try to find some gators. We're exiting again to go back into the other park. We're just kind of going in circles because we decided we just walked this a couple times and we're gonna enter across the street over there. We're entering back in again. Well, we've only seen one, so.
It says they may live here.
Okay, so we're back at the shelter and we're gonna have our little picnic lunch here. Okay, so now that we're done with lunch, we're gonna head on out. There are some artifacts underneath of the overpass that we are gonna go check out on the way out, and we will see you there. Real quick, we decided to walk a little portion of the greenway to come back, but we saw this on the other side of the tunnel, so we're gonna check it out real quick before we head to the car. Feels really nice in here right now, actually. And it's relatively clean in here, so that's good.
Oh, it just tells you which way to go.
Dude, it's just so, it feels just like a wind tunnel for real. This is crazy feeling. I wonder if you can hear the wind on the camera. Wow. So this is actually really pretty, but it's just, it looks like antique wheels off of a rail car and a piece of track.
There's more parking over here.
And we saw a sign that said that this is part of the rail trail. So we're assuming that this was part of that original rail line from Hamburg to Charleston.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. I feel that's a safe assumption.
It's pretty cool. So Jamie noticed this trestle and we came over to check it out, and we think that this actually is part of the original Hamburg to Charleston line.
Over to Augusta that way. Probably
Yeah, there's probably some sort of switch. If this was straight this way down this road, this would have come curved in and at some point met down there.
But instead they built a golf course.
It'd be really cool if that was accessible though.
It's not.
I actually found a brick. This is actually old brick making equipment, and they would put the clay into this big vat and mix it up, and then they would make bricks here. They formed the bricks, dried the bricks. This is really cool that it's all still here. And then after that, they would kiln fire them all. Which I don't know that the kiln is in existence at all still, but this is a machinery that was originally used to make bricks here in Augusta. Or pottery, just pottery in general. It's pretty cool stuff. All right, Jamie's waiting on me, so I'm gonna go get in the car now. Here's just another view of those tracks that we were looking at from the other angle.
Over the beautiful golf course.
Over the golf course. I wish we, us peasants, could access them, but we can't, so.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this. We've been doing a lot of outdoor, local-ish vlogs lately and haven't really been doing big trips. So just want to remind everyone that, you know, it's rough times right now with COVID and the Delta variant and everything spiking. So make sure that, you know, staying vaccinated, wearing your mask. I guess stay wearing your mask and get vaccinated, I should say. And just do whatever you can to help, you know, get us back to normal. You notice we haven't been to Disney in a minute, and we're just kind of waiting for everything to kind of slow down and, you know, the numbers to come back down, because like as of the day that we're posting this vlog, it's like our state has reached its highest level since January, and other states are, you know, at capacity in hospital rooms and stuff like that. And just want to just kind of remind remind everybody to take this seriously, and do what you can.
Yes, this is not the time to be selfish. This is the time to put people before yourself and think about people who might be immunocompromised, who cannot get a vaccine, people who are undergoing cancer treatments. There are so many different types of people with asthma, overweight people. I'm overweight, like it can hit anybody, and you don't know how it'll affect you until you get it. So please protect yourselves. That's all we're going to say, and we'll get off our soapbox. We hope you enjoyed our vlog today at Brick Pond Park. It was a little break from our Ultimate Outsider series. We're probably just going to keep doing outdoor stuff though, because we're not really comfortable with being inside with big groups of people anymore until this is settled down. So we hope you enjoyed the vlog, and until next time,
Keep it southern fried, guys.